This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here today on a lovely Friday. And yes, I said Friday because we worked so hard all week to now sit back, relax, and talk about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the latest news. I'm telling you guys, today we're going to expose the biggest crypto bear.
Hucksters.
And some things that are going to really shake up the crypto space. And I know you guys have been seeing some spice on the medias. We're going to dive into a little bit of that today. Guys, I can't wait to jump into the news. We have a goal of 150 likes, 150 live viewers. So if you could do me the lovely pleasure of smashing the like, subscribing, and sharing this out with friends. We also have a goal, yikes, of 16,525 subscribers. Guys, please make sure you guys subscribe. We have 6 more until we hit our goal. And yeah, we have a lot going on, guys. And I want to say something like as we say good morning to people, so that way people just tuning in and want to get spicy with me can stop being spicy. Because yesterday I reported, as I always do, on the news. And because the news included Donnie T running for Presidente, people were telling me I was endorsing it. I am not endorsing any freaking candidate. Never have I ever taken a political side. I report news as it comes to my attention. I have reported on RFK. I've reported on Ron DeSantis. I've reported on every freaking person in the government or not that is relevant to the news. So, I am not endorsing a presidential candidate. I reported what happened. If you look at my videos, if you look at what I've been saying, have I taken any side? No. So stop the madness, all right? Don't get your panties in a freaking bunch, all right? We're good. I'm just throwing that out there.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Here for the finger-poking Friday rave.
Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. But yeah, I did not endorse anyone. Stop getting salty out here. I report on news and I interview people. Does it mean everyone's gonna like who I interview? No. But am I gonna do my job? Yes. And is it wrong of me to not report on certain news? Yes. Just because people might not like who I'm reporting on. I don't really care. It's the news. So I'm sorry if you guys get mad about news being reported. That's like getting mad at Fox or whatever news station for reporting what they report on. Whatever news is relevant is relevant. So that's it. All right, let's say good morning to everyone because I want to be friends with everyone. I don't want people getting upset with me thinking I'm choosing a political stance when I never have. So, oh, okay. We have Crimson in the chat. Good morning. We have Steven, Echo, Moo to you. Seta over there on X, nice to see ya. Robert, nice to see you. Ryan Randall from Canada, nice to see ya. Some love over to you as well. Dan R said, what was that, the AC? Yeah, I have an AC on. It's too hot. It's super freaking humid. It's only like 50-something degrees, but it's so humid. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Memory Man is in the chat. Andy S, James Kellogg, David G, Chase Blanchard is in the chat. Dan R. Who else we have? We have Digi, Kurt, Craig. Who else we have? Sharam, good morning. Mellow Fellow, Andy, my Doge friend, and Juan from X. Nice to see you guys. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of beautiful people in here today. Galaxy, I see you. Cheeks. My political stance is Randy for president. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the endorsement. Baker Plains, good morning. Robert Ferguson. Hello, everyone. Hello. David Lee, politics entered our world. Now the truth has to be told. Yeah, exactly. I do not take political stances. I report on freaking news. Terry said, don't sweat it. You're doing a great job. Thank you. No one's coming to save you. Don't worry about. Yes, exactly. Dude, people are freaking getting themselves twisted. Just because you report on something doesn't mean you're taking the side of whatever you're reporting on. Like, that's freaking ridiculous. So Yeah, I think my thing's a little bit off balance. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. So no one can get mad at me anymore. We're all friends again. Cyber Unit, John Foster. Oh, John, remember, I got to DM you after this, John. So just remind me. I don't know if I was DMing you or my dad was. We got to talk to you for a minute. All good things, though. Abundance, nice to see you. He said, I made it here. How goes it? Hello, my friend. Welcome. MK, good morning. If you guys have or are new to the chat, please make sure you let us know so we can rain some love on you. Also, make sure I need some love in the chat. Give me 100 emoji, our membershippery in the chat. All right, let's get into it. We're going to jump into the news. Bitcoin's struggling around the 62 range, 62, 63K range today. I don't know what's going on with her. I'm just hoping that we balance and we have a very strong day. Like we did yesterday, we had a pretty strong day. We'll get into the chartery later, though. We're going to jump into some things again. Political things are going on in this space because there is an organization called Stand With Crypto. This was originally from Coinbase, and now it kind of, it's not a part of Coinbase necessarily anymore. It was started from there. It's an advocacy group that is focusing on gathering cash to endorse crypto-forward politicians. Now, again, this is a PAC, and there's a lot of big people involved in it, so we're going to jump in and who they've been endorsing thus far. Right, Joe, with the hearts, thank you. The fast-growing organization of crypto supporters, Stand With Crypto, is getting into campaign financing with the opening of its own PAC that will make direct donations endorsed by congressional candidates, to endorse congressional candidates. This is from Chief Strategist Nick Carr, and I've been on spaces with the Stand With Crypto people. They're super nice. It's opening the slate of endorsements that will feature 5 candidates seeking to open seats in the House of Representatives and Senate, though the money will have to wait. Their effort is an associated PAC, meaning it's supported by nonprofit groups that will be limited to $5,000 contributions. We already know people like Coinbase, the CEO, Brian Armstrong, has already given a lot of money towards this. The group endorsed 3 candidates that other crypto PACs previously favored, like Alabama Democrat Shamari Figures, Jim Banks, who just won his party's primary last week to pursue a Senate seat, West Virginia Governor Jim Justice, and there are going to be more, so I would watch out for that. But yeah, listen, Bitcoin and crypto is a bipartisan issue, but of course there's going to be politics involved in everything, especially because it is money. It's all about making money. Politicians are scared of retail making money, but who is going to stand up for retail? And that's the questions we need to be asking. Again, am I talking about any specific politicians? No. No. It's just news. Woohoo. Oh, that's so freaking funny, dude. So funny. We're going to jump into some interesting news that I am so upset about. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right? My friend that sent me a rose on TikTok, thank you. I cannot believe, cannot. And actually I could, because why not? Gary Gensler, the SEC, full of
hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Gary Gensler's actively trying to wreck everything. And we were talking about the other day Exodus, which is a self-custody wallet developer, got approved to list on the NYSE American, so the New York Stock Exchange American, and to have their common shares tokenized on Algorand blockchain that you could custody actually in your Exodus wallet. They had full approval, green light, go, and then all of a sudden, the day they're supposed to list, the SEC comes in and says, no. Why is this? Why does Gary Gensler decide to rain on everybody's parade at the last minute? This is something that I'm so upset about. They delayed it. They didn't say completely no, but that's kind of the direction they're going in as they were literally getting ready to celebrate. And this is what happens. JP from Exodus, who has been on the Randi Hipper show, you should learn about him, really great guy, has put out a tweet. And I'm absolutely devastated by the news because I root for them so hard. Yesterday, the SEC prevented the listing of EXOD, which is going to be their stock, on NYSE American. We've been working with the New York Stock Exchange on this listing for years, and we're given prior approval formally by the New York Stock Exchange to list today. We flew hundreds of employees and families into New York to celebrate the moment. Every step of the way, we've planned by the regulatory rules given, and by the 11th hour, the rules of the game were changed. It's beyond frustrating. This changes nothing about the record-setting Q1 24 performance of our business or the strength of our team. This changes nothing for the 4.5 million people who love and trust our products. However, Exodus is already regulated as a public company with robust reporting obligations just like Google or Amazon. Continuing to operate as a public company without the benefits of stock liquidity provided by a listing on a national exchange like the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ is not sound business. For now, we'll continue to work with the SEC on the listing, but considering all of our options, nothing is off the table. Absolutely devastating what's going on with the SEC and Exodus. People that are 100% public, 100% compliant, had the green light go to the hot, spicy degree, and then the last minute, the SEC just completely rug pulls? Isn't this wrong because they are a public company that had a plan to have liquidity from the stock, and now they got completely crushed? Exodus put out a tweet saying the SEC made a surprise last-minute decision to delay Exodus from listing on the NYSE American. While we're deeply disappointed, Exodus will continue to empower customers all over the world. We're hopeful that the SEC will act in good faith and Exodus will be welcomed to the NYSE in a timely manner. Crypto's potential is undeniable. Exodus has proven that since 2015. And one thing will never change. We'll continue to innovate and build value for our customers and shareholders. #onward. They did put out an official press release here saying what basically happened here, that they previously informed them that their shares of Class A common stock had been approved for listing with trading to commence on May 9th. I feel absolutely horrible for Exodus. I really freaking do. And this is something that should never, ever happen. Because what if it was like an Apple? What if it was a China stock?
China.
Because let me tell you that, I was watching the newsreel yesterday, and there was a Chinese car stock, basically a Chinese Tesla, that got listed on the stock exchange. No problems. Experimental technology from a country that does not politically align, supposedly, with the United States. They get to list, no problem. But why can't Exodus list when they've been on this and working on this stock listing for years? Completely compliant, completely public, has to report everything that they do. Yet they get shut down at the last and final moment. The New York Stock Exchange said, you guys are good, go ahead. And then all of a sudden, the SEC, the day they're supposed to list, says, no, you can't list anymore? That's market manipulation. That's obstructing justice with this company that's supposed to go public. This is horrible. This is not how the country should be run. This is deterring crypto and deterring companies from wanting to be in the United States. And they went through all the legalities. They went and spent so much money, gosh knows how much money, to get this going. And they get shut down for no reason? What is the reason? There is none. It's corruption. It's manipulation. Did they probably pay off politicians? And no, that's what FTX did. And they got to do whatever they wanted. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I'm just throwing that out there. Exodus deserves justice. I hope they fight for their right to list and sue the SEC. Because this is horrible. Absolutely horrible. There was no basis for this. Absolutely none. So, hello, Golden. Hello, Geo. Uh-oh. So you ate street food in the city. See, this is your fault. This is your fault. Oh, hello, Market Cipher. Hello, Reign of Love for you. Horrible. So I'm just throwing that out there. Poor Exodus. I freaking have my heart out for you. The whole team is absolutely amazing. They're one of the most multi-chain wallets, I guess is the way to say it. Like, they're so blockchain inclusive. So it's really a shame what's going on here. And it's a hit for Algorand because their stocks were supposed to be tokenized on Algorand blockchain. This isn't live. I'm out. It is live, my friend Shiba. It is. Yeah, I'm just absolutely devastated by the news. It's something that should not have happened whatsoever. And then you have other court cases that are going on that should never, ever be even brought up in the first place, which, again, includes Kraken. Kraken, all my friends on Kraken, have you had any problems there ever? Most likely not. Have they been compliant for years? Yes. Have they been operating before the SEC decided they want to be these hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, and attacking people? Yes. And now Kraken is asking the court to dismiss their case to avoid significant reordering of the U.S. financial structure, which is true because everything that the SEC does undermines rulemaking. It undermines the legitimacy of the SEC and their mission to regulate the space. No one respects them. Do you respect Gary Gensler? Put a 1 or a yes emoji. Actually, put a Gary emoji for yes. So 1 in Gary emoji or 2 in no emoji. Do you respect Gary Gensler in the SEC? Do you? Here's the latest with Kraken. That, again, completely compliant. Never did a thing wrong. What they're getting sought after. Makes a lot of sense. Kraken has asked the U.S. court to dismiss the claims brought against it by the SEC to avoid significant reordering of the financial regulatory structure. They initially sued Kraken last November, alleging it did not register as a broker, clearinghouse, or exchange. This was months after settling charges over their staking service. In February, they tried to kick out the SEC lawsuit. It argued that crypto, at least those listed in the complaint, should be treated like commodities. Last month, the SEC filed a 39-page opposition to their motion to dismiss, saying it's simply not the case, and that this enforcement action exceeds authority Congress granted the SEC. The SEC was created by Congress to enforce the Securities and Exchange Act, including the requirement that securities intermediaries register with the SEC. In applying for the Howey test in determination that Kraken must register, the SEC simply following its congressional mandate. Hello, SEC, knock freaking knock. Where in the world are the rules? Where's the legislation? How do crypto companies register if there is no way to register? This is completely and utterly mind-boggling that this is still allowed to happen. Oh, the SEC is going to come after all these companies, say, oh, this is a security, that's a security. But Gary Gensler has listed with the SEC all of these coins. But then when he's asked about one, oh, I can't just talk about one company. I can't talk about one specific case. I can't talk about specific cryptocurrencies. But you could list them in lawsuits and get softball little freaking questions asked to you when you go on TV, Gary, because your Goldman boy is interviewing you? This is nasty, and it's dirty. I always feel like after I read these things, I need a freaking shower. I need a shower. I feel freaking nasty. I feel so bad for Kraken. I feel horrible for Exodus, Coinbase, and all these people that have to pay the actual price with the legal fees to fight the SEC under enforcement actions that are completely unfounded and shouldn't even be brought up in the first place, wasting taxpayer dollars to have court cases that shouldn't even exist. There are no rules, there's no way to register, and there's not one example of what a crypto security is. Not one. So until we have that, and until they say every coin that they said is a security and explain why in a list, then none of these cases should proceed. They should all be dropped. This gets me fired up. Fired up. The SEC is corrupt and has a boss that's pushing an agenda so freaking loosely. He's the definition of a paid actor because 2018 and 2017 at MIT, 3/4 of the crypto market are commodities. Cash crypto shouldn't even be thought of as a security. And then Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, all commodities. And then 2019, where did Gary Gensler want to work? For Binance. Binance, as Janet Yellen likes to call it, Binance. But then CZ said, Gary, hit the road, bro. And then Gary Gensler all of a sudden was the chairman of the SEC. But while he was giving his statements to become chairman of the SEC, who was he sending the information to? CZ and Binance. And then he gets in the SEC, and all of a sudden he went from a crypto expert, crypto bull, that knew everything about what's going on, loved Algorand specifically. All of a sudden, no longer. What happened to Gary Gensler? Why is he a huckster, fraudster, scam artist, Ponzi schemer? Why does he allow things like this to go down when we know in his heart he's a crypto bro and he's probably buying some at home? Because there's no proof that he's not. Horrible. Horrible. Duchess of Bay Ridge. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things are getting a little bit spicy in that chat. Boing. I love that sound. Bacon, eggs, and cash. Bacon, eggs, and hash said, I guarantee Gary holds more crypto than all of us combined. You don't think he doesn't? You don't think when he sent out the fake Bitcoin ETF approval, he didn't have his trades going? Like, please, like, it's being naive if you don't think that's the thing. Gary, yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. I saw it. I showed my family. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Thank you. Hello, Kevin. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Now we have something that's going to kind of take me away from the spice before we get back into the spice, because I have so much news. Oh, boy, I don't even know where to start because this is getting, like, really, really spicy. We could do this first because this is pretty spicy, and then we'll go into... We could talk about Binance, actually, because Binance is relevant to our conversation with Kraken, another freaking poor cryptocurrency exchange that gets sought after by every government in the world just because they are powerful and people use them. Binance was fined... No! Oopsie. Binance was fined $4.3 million by Canadian financial regulator for administrative violations. Now, this is pretty wild... considering that if you look in Canada, little Geo, if you have any input on your Canadian government there, if you look at the Canadian government, bro, they fined TD Bank the largest fine in history because they are not following AML measures. Same thing in the United States. They're getting charged at least $450 million in fines because their AML measures are ridiculous and there are terrorists using the bank. Oh, but that's happening in crypto, even though crypto's completely transparent and all these freaking exchanges are compliant. Take a gander. $4.3 million here for poor bye-bye. Canadian regulators hit bye-bye, aka Binance, with a $4.3 million US fine on Tuesday, alleging they committed two separate administrative violations. They say that the country's financial intelligence unit said they failed to register as a foreign money business despite being provided with several opportunities to do so. They said between June 1st, 2021 and July 19th of 2023, they failed to report 5,902 crypto transactions bigger than 10,000 and their attached KYC info to the regulator. They discovered that using Blockchain Explorer tools. This comes right after they're paying $4.3 billion to the U.S. and the DOJ, and poor CZ got sentenced to 4 months in prison, which, again, I haven't seen one shred of evidence that CZ did anything wrong in any which way or form. but he gets to keep his dollars. He's going to be like the richest person that's ever been behind bars in the United States. And again, this is to make an example out of CZ. This is to make an example out of Binance. Binance knows that they are compliant. They know that they're good people, yet they have to keep putting up with all the utter that these governments put them through. That's it. That's literally it. This is complete FUD. It's completely wild to me because while the US, the Philippines, Nigeria, Canada is coming after Binance, Binance and KuCoin won registration in India's financial...
You're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Yup, paid actors, using the SEC and litigation to manipulate markets.
Yup.
Bureaucrats
Saying
suck.
not me.
Anyway, take a breath, Sparky. It's Friday, we get to relax. Here is a little coffee money. Should last till Saturday morning.
Thank you.
You look lovely. But no pockets?
Pockets. Pockets. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee monies. I'll use that for brekkie. But here's the thing. So as Binance is getting attacked by the United States, by Canada, Nigeria, the Philippines, go down the list, Binance KuCoin won registration with India's Financial Intelligence Unit, which, if you guys pay attention, India hates crypto to the bone, yet Binance is making their way downtown, walking fast faces past, and they're freaking homebound in India. Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, which is why they're being sought after, and rival KuCoin became the first offshore crypto-related entities to be approved by India's anti-money laundering unit months after being banned for operating illegally. The two have been registered with their FIUIND, the most senior official of the unit, which falls under the nation's finance ministry. They're among 9 offshore entities that were banned that include Huobi, Kraken, Gate.io, Bittrex, Bitstamp, MEX, and Bitfinex. KuCoin paid $41K, resumed operations, but Binance hasn't resumed operations because it's expected to pay a penalty after a hearing. Freaking Binance making their way in India. And we're going to see a lot of this. All these governments, they just want to take as much money as they can because, again, all these countries, they may not politically align, but all of them want one thing, which is Binance's freaking money and their power because, again, Binance is the largest global crypto exchange. That's why they want them to get taken out because there's so much power and people believe in them so much and they are so highly compliant that it drives me nuts that they're getting sought after by all these countries and paying so much money. It shows that they do have a lot of money though and that they did the right thing in their business to be continuing to operate because you know they're trying to take them out. Your Bitcoin short is printing. That's all I think about when Bitcoin goes down. It's all Geo's fault. It's all Geo's fault. He manipulates the markets completely. Just kidding. Don't take any of that seriously. Please don't. I mean, Geo, take it seriously. Everyone else don't. And then this I thought was pretty interesting too. Oh my gosh, are we for real? Oh my gosh, we had 10,000 followers on TikTok. Oh my gosh. After 4 bloody years. Finally. Oh my gosh, freaking. That is such a win. It's ridiculous. That is such a freaking win. All right. Yay. Yay. Yeah. All right, we're going to talk about something that is actually great for New York. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but WisdomTree Prime. And I have some friends at WisdomTree, very sweet people. WisdomTree Prime is officially now available to users in New York. There's 41 states total, and basically, it's a fire app, and I want to be able to try it. They announced that WisdomTree Prime is now available to users in New York. If you look at it, they have a lot of money under management, too, if you look at WisdomTree. Let me see. Can I find the WisdomTree Twitter? Yerd. Guys, look at this. They have over $100 billion in total assets under management. So this is a huge, huge player in TradFi. They have their ETFs, a bunch of things. And they said that WisdomTree Digital Trust Company can offer enhanced protections to its customers. And the rollout of WisdomTree Prime app in New York is also on the heels of their Visa debit card that allows people to spend their available wallet balance wherever Visa is accepted. So I thought this was pretty interesting. And Will Peck was saying some things in there. Will Peck is the head of digital assets. Really cool dude as well. And I've been friends with him for a while. And they're just very thrilled to bring this to retail because essentially what you can do with WisdomTree Prime is pay your bills and everything using Bitcoin and crypto. Now, I don't know exactly what digital assets are on this app. I guess I have to like sign up and find out. But this is their website. Very nice website here. They said the power to save, spend, and invest in crypto, digital gold, digital funds. You could turn your paycheck into digital gold, Bitcoin, or other digital assets and pay your bills using WisdomTree Prime. And again, everywhere where Visa is accepted, you could spend your crypto. So I think this is something that's really interesting. They have their own WisdomTree Gold token, which represents a direct ownership interest in physical gold. Bitcoin and ETH are for sure on there as well. And you can spend, again, your crypto holdings using their new debit card. So I think this is something that's huge, absolutely bombastic in New York. Because New York, if you guys know, the only exchanges that are really available in New York are Coinbase and Gemini. And I love my Gemini. Do you guys love Gemini as much as I do? I freaking love Gemini. Gemini's so spicy. Gemini's for the people. So yeah, shout out to Gemini because again, like they're really one of the only reliable exchanges available in New York. So I'm very bullish on Gemini, but I'm also very bullish on WisdomTree Prime because again, any sort of approval you could get from the NYDFS and all these people is absolutely huge. And of course, WisdomTree, I would think they would get the approval anyway because TradFi always gets that step ahead. So yeah, I'm happy for them. WisdomTree, great freaking people over there. I really do like them. I really do like them. So we also have something that's pretty spicy, and I'm going to jump into it now. I don't even know. It's like hard for me to speak about because I know so many people are going to get thrown under the freaking bus here. But there's a thing that goes on in this space that personally I have never gotten into, and I knew I should never touch because one, it's wrong, and two, because everybody will find out at some point. If you're doing something in crypto, taking these under the freaking table deals, you will get caught. The blockchain does not lie. And you'll see a lot of people are getting blown up right now. Oof, this is spicy. So apparently, well, I know, because I've gotten approached by these offers, that influencer investors are getting perks to pitch tokens with their KOL economy. Now, here's the thing that's going on with a bunch of these crypto influencers, is that they're getting hit up by these projects, and the projects say to you, basically, we have this project, this is our token, there's a pre-sale that's coming out. We can give you X amount of tokens for promotion, or you invest in our seed round or pre-sale, and you get this token at, let's say, 1 penny, and then it will launch at 10 cents. And then when it hits that, and when the token actually launches, these people will tweet about it. Oh, yay, this token just launched. And then what happens? They dump right after they tweet. Or a little bit after. But bottom line, they are investing. They're not disclosing. And a lot of people do not disclose their sponsors, which is absolutely horrible. And I would never do. And I don't accept tokens. I don't do this whole pre-sale BS because I knew this was going to happen. I freaking know. And when everyone else is doing something, I usually do the opposite. And I'm so happy I did. So happy I did because now people are going to get exposed. So here's what's going on. I'll give you some details. Crypto founders have long relied on investors for their risky ideas, but now they're using KOLs, which is a fancy word for influencers or content creators or key opinion leaders, to flood social media about alpha, again, the alpha, about which protocols to invest in. A lot of them are crypto YouTube personalities, ex-personalities, and they have fundraising rounds for a budding economy of influencers that write checks for crypto startups and promote them to thousands of retail people on YouTube and X. And projects are betting that these people will attract users and have them buy before they issue the tokens. The further they are going to show their bags, the further the token might go, which is super good for the project and good for price action. And this is from a marketing firm. KOL rounds are a twist on paid shills, which people like BitBoy, who charge tens of thousands of dollars to promote tokens to massive online audiences. Instead of billing projects for their services, KOLs now put money in and say that these are discounted valuations and options to sell them sooner than other private investors are allowed to. Crypto's upper class is acutely aware of how these KOL rounds operate, but CoinDesk found over 24 interviews with founders, developers, investors, and other insiders who insisted on anonymity to discuss fundraising from influencers. So basically, they don't disclose. And you can tell who does this. I'm not going to say names, but you know. When influencers fail to disclose such arrangements, they mislead their audience, many of whom rely on these endorsements to make financial decisions. This lack of transparency undermines that trust that's essential to digital commerce and can lead to losses. It's a massive thing. Now, you could look at all of these things that have gone on. You could read this whole article where this guy, Altcoin Buzz, promoted, and I haven't really heard of him, to be honest, has 420,000 subscribers just about, touted humanity's protocol, huge competitive advantage over WorldCoin, and apparently he had an alignment and everything like that, and they said that he's not invested, but he is in the private KOL channel because we want to get information on the project. He didn't rule out receiving compensation, but when asked about pay, he said that he would not disclose, or he would disclose, any partnerships or sponsorships. It's wild. They said 75% of more or less well-known market or thought leaders that took place in the middle of the year had KOL rounds. So a bunch of, again, projects had KOL rounds, and these people are investing, and they're like, oh, we're getting in the seed rounds. And then they don't tell people, oh, I'm invested, or I'm in the pre-sale. Here's this shill. No. They don't do that. And it's horrible, which is why, again, I don't do it. I don't touch it. And it's always a thing now. Now the SEC and all these feds, you don't think when Bitcoin's taking off that the SEC isn't going to go and look at all these freaking influencers and be like, they have this pre-sale, they have that pre-sale, they didn't disclose this, they didn't disclose that. These feds are building up a freaking portfolio right now on you guys, on everybody. Everybody that uses an exchange, that gets paid any big amounts of money on blockchain, everybody will freaking find out, dude. And there's already people that have been busted, and they're going to continue to get busted. You're going to find out who's real and who's not. It's absolutely despicable what has been going on. And, of course, I've had my opinions on it. I don't come for people. I don't go out for drama. But you wait. You have patience. And everything ends up coming out. The truth will always come out. It might not be now. It might be in another year. It might be another 2 years. But people will get called out for this. It's just the beginning. So watch who you follow, watch who you get involved with. That's why I'm scared to do a lot of things in crypto, because it's a freaking minefield. A minefield. All of a sudden these people, oh, now I'm No. So, you know, I know, we'll see how this all works out. But people will get called out. People will get called out. And they're already getting called out. So just sit back, relax, and be careful. Yeah, so, it's so hard. I feel like I can't feel bad for reporting on the news. It's news, but, it's going to get spicy. It's going to get really, really spicy over the next few months. See, also, I said, here comes the boating accident. But yeah, I just,
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I could confidently say I've never done any of it. Because when everyone does one thing, you do another. All right, guys. Again, yeah, it is weird. It's spicy, but again, it's news, and you guys need to know what's going on. You guys need to know what's going on. It's absolutely horrible. Teach it to the children. Yeah, it's just, I feel bad when like people are watching these videos and these people show absolutely crazy stuff and they don't say that they're sponsored. They're like, oh yeah, I just found this project. No, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. All right, let's move on. I don't want to talk about this anymore. People might get mad at me, but I don't really care. It's the news. We have things going on. Freaking things happening. Why are we... Guys, let's get some subscribers. Smash the like. Share this out. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because Bitcoin's down today. Everyone's freaking sleeping. But we're going into the market recap because we have a lot of things to talk about concerning the crypto market tree. And we have a beautiful sea of green today. I absolutely love what's going on. Very excited about Bitcoin and crypto. I feel like we're just about to take off. Again, this is where the FUD's going to come in. You already see the influencer FUD. It's not even FUD because there are people that are doing not great things, but you're going to see a lot of people get exposed. You're going to see lawsuits and the SEC making examples out of people like we've seen with Tornado Cash Guy and a bunch of people that didn't deserve to get arrested, but there are a lot of people that deserve questioning. I'll say that. And so as we see Bitcoin consolidate, this is actually really bullish in my opinion. We're consolidating. We're still hovering above that golden zone of 60K. We're trying to tap that 63.8. Shout out to Golden. I know he's in the chat. Golden zone vibes because he's just a golden individual. And yeah, I would watch out for 60K bearish, 63.6, 63.7 bullish. Green dot freshly printed on Bitcoin. I hope it stays. Market Cipher, how do you feel? He said, it's me. Hello, Market Cipher. Hello. How do you feel about Bitcoin right now? Do you guys think Bitcoin's going to moon? Put a rocket if you think we're going to freaking take off because of this green, beautiful dot. But we have the VWAP that's moving up. However, the money flow is like inversing. Like, I don't know what's going on here. It's like we're pamping with the VWAP, but the money flow is weak. And then you also have the RSI that's choppy right now and kind of like bouncing off in the worst way of this neutral 50 line with the RSI. So I would look at that. But the levels do remain the same. The levels do remain the same. Oh, Golden. He's so cute. Listen, you guys starting this beef in the chat. Beef. I'm just kidding. There is no beef. But guys, for all my miners in the chat, I need my freaking miner emojis. Where are my beautiful miners? Where are my miners? Because some Bitcoin news right now. Marathon Digital mined 176 million buckaroos worth of Bitcoin, and they are in profit. How much? How much? 184% in Q1 when they said after the halving, oh my God, the miners are going to implode. Nope. So Marathon Digital reported that it mined 2,811 Bitcoin, roughly $176 million at current prices during the first quarter of the year. They're in profits in an 184% increase. And revenues climbed 165.2 million it's a 223% gain from the first quarter of 2023. So freaking go off. Congrats, Marathon. Congrats to all my freaking miners that are killing the game right now. I love my miner so much. Freaking love my miner. Oh my gosh. Soft Shell says English. I'm so excited. My 9-year-old is here, Randy. Hello, daughter of Soft Shell. Hello, Lil Shell. Nice to see you. Everyone, please say hi to 9-year-old beautiful Mini Shell. Hello. Rain of love for you. Hold on, here's another one. Ready? Oh, Mini Shell, hello. I'm so happy to see you. Hello. Oh, they wrote hello. Hello, Mini Shell. Soft Shell, let me see. If you want to come to Litecoin Summit, please send me a DM. Like, please, I'll give Mini Shell a little care package. Oh yes, Echo says moo moo, Mini Shell. Oh, you are so freaking cute. You are so cute. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Here's some love, direct love. Wow. Oh, that warms my heart. That gets me freaking emotional. There's a 9-year-old watching our stream. I really wish Emma Foster was in here to say hello to you. I know her papa, John Foster, was in here a little minute ago. Oh, my heart. I can't. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna freaking explode. Speaking of things going on, I'm distracted because I'm like so happy right now that this child is here embracing Bitcoin. Oh, you have a good parent. Softshell is a great parent. Guys, Ethereum is also trying to hold on to $3,000 as a beautiful person is in this stream. Let's see what they said. You're inspiring. Oh my gosh, my heart. My freaking heart. Softshell, you're killing me. Softshell, you're killing me. Wow, I can't. Ethereum, man, $2,984. We're trying to hold on to 3,000, but we don't have that green dot on market Cipher like Bitcoin. VWAP is trying to move up, but we're still down 1.8%. Money flow is blah. And then you also have the RSI, freaking blah. Bruh. So obviously, we want to stay above 2,900. Bearish is 2,770. Bullish is 3,230 because you see the little wikis touching it and not really succeeding in the efforts. And then you finally, we're going to move on to Litecoin, the freaking right coin. Everybody loves Litecoin. I love Litecoin. July 24th to the 25th in Nashville, we're going to be at Litecoin Summit, and I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. $84 a ticket. I'm super excited. Again, only $84 for 2 days. Like, that's incredible. And Litecoin itself is $81.78 right now, down 1.5%. We have a nice green dot that was printed yesterday. Again, kind of printing the day before Bitcoin because Litecoin typically makes moves before Bitcoin, moving that momentum up. However, we are a smidge into the freaking red money flow, which I don't enjoy, but I'm hoping this is an anchor wave, trigger wave type situation so that way we can send it. We also have the VWAP that's moving up really nicely, but the price does not reflect that. And then the choppy RSI. So again, watch the $77 200-day SMA. It seems like we might be defending that $75 again. I don't know, but bullishly we're looking for 85. And then we have Dogecoin, which we have the TA be majorly respected. And you guys can see right here that we are headed for a golden cross where the 50-week SMA and the 200-week SMA are going across, where the 50-week SMA will go north or go above the 200-day SMA. That's called a golden cross, and that's typically bullish for price action. However, we've seen golden crosses, we've seen death crosses on Bitcoin and Doge and all these other cryptocurrencies, and sometimes it doesn't do anything. Sometimes it does. A lot of the time it does not. And I've seen that. We've had a green dot just freshly printed on Dogecoin, which is bullish. So maybe this is indicative of what may happen when we have the golden cross. And then we have the VWAP that's trying to breach through that zero line. However, the money flow is reflecting this 3.5% almost that we are down today because that's wreckage. And we see right here that the RSI is not breaking through neutral in any which way.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Come to LTC Summit and get some Genesis block era LTC at entry, eyes.
What? Thank you. Tradefly is in the chat. Hello, Tradefly and friends. Nice to see you. We're getting a freaking Army Piper raid. I am your mom now. Apparently, I am a frat mom. So I will bake you guys cookies soon, okay? Just don't be too full for dinner. I want to make sure you guys have some dinner tonight, okay? Because you know the frat house dinner always got to be popping. But again, Dogecoin defending really nicely, this 0.142 cents. Seems like we might touch it again. But we are looking bullishly at around 16 cents and then 17.5. Like, that's just what you got to do. Milkman Chuck says, big Randi fan. Oh, thank you so much, Chuck. Welcome. Sup, Lil Mama. I mean, like, that's what Crypto Face calls me. He might get a little salty, and Papa Tom. I don't know, Gio. Do I have to, like, make up a name for you now? Because I just call you Mr. Short. Not because you're physically short, because you like to short Bitcoin. But it does work both ways.
Where's my tendies?
Where's your tendies? Oh, Army Piper. Hold on. What do I have for you? I might not have exactly chicken tendies, but I do have like some make of a chicken, which is some eggs. And I've been trying to get some organic eggs, guys, but like, I don't know. Like, are they really organic? Like, do we trust this? Like, I don't know. Because these eggs are so different than the farmer's market eggs. I don't know, Piper. We didn't really get to talk about it too much on the show, but I don't know what eggs we've been eating. But it's absolutely horrible. I got blue eggs from a farmer's market. So if you guys don't know, in my neighborhood, and I'll probably dox it more if I move, there's one farmer's market that happens every Saturday for like 3-4 hours in a Walgreens parking lot. And that's my farmer's market. And it's only for a few months a year. And there's this one Amish lady that comes, and she has blue eggs and other eggs that look like this, but better. And I got a dozen blue eggs to try them out this week. Oh my God. Changing the freaking game. Changing the game. Totally different taste, smell, all of it. And thickness, like everything about it.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
LOL chicken's children will not soon to be.
Freaking OC guy, you're calling me out. You're calling me out here. You're calling me out. But yeah, this is what I got. I don't have chicken tendies, but I do have some form of chicken. Yeah. I guess the hue of the yolk. The yolk, oh my God. If you guys watch my Instagram story, I made scrambled eggs, I made sunny side up eggs, and I posted it. And I was like, look at this yolk. It's as orange as the wall. It was absolutely glorious. So yeah, bless this Amish lady, man. She's absolutely amazing. We've been going to her in the summer for probably 3 years now. I think this might be the 3rd or 4th year. Hi, Raymond. Absolutely amazing. Right, CJ? Absolutely amazing. She has like little mini chickens. She had chicken broth as well. Oh, chicken bone broth. Like that was incredible. She's got muffins, cornbread, the whole wazoo, like the whole wazoo. And then there's another stand I like to go to that has all fresh breads and stuff, cinnamon monkey bread. Oh, wow. Chef's freaking yes. I can't. Is the shirt Gucci? No, this is a dress, friend. And none of my stuff is that fancy. I'll tell you right now. I like getting my $5 t-shirts from Target, okay? Like, I don't really go fancy. This looks like very fancy. It actually looks a little bit bougie. It's a dress, though.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're
David
welcome.
G.
Have a great Mother's Day weekend, everyone.
Oh.
0.100101010 LTC.
David with the Litecoin. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, mini chickens. Yeah, they are little. They're small chickens that this Amish lady has. Small chickies. Oh no, I didn't even see this. The OC guy became a member of the Zesty fam. Thank you. Oh, the soundboard is too loud. Okay, tell me, Golden. Tell me if this is better. Can you tell me if that level is good? Because I don't know if I'm like blowing your ears out right now. Tell me if this one is good. You guys are so funny. Evan Hands, nice to see you. So Gary thinks blue eggs are securities.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
The only thing that's securing me is my market cipher and my cake wallet, because it's an open source, beautiful wallet. Oh, hello, sus. Hello, everyone. Guys, we need membershipry in the chat. I know OC guy just joined. I need some Liz Warrens and Gary Genslers in the chat. Also, maybe a sheesh. It's a date dress. I don't think this is like, I think you could wear this on a date, but I think that this is like this is more like business-esque to me. Like it's more like, because like you can't really see the, the designs of it all because it's kind of shadowy, but you could kind of see if I come up close. Like nicely ruffled, very cute. I've worn this on Fox Business. It was perfect for Fox. And I bought this dress. I was like, this is a Fox dress. And I manifested that. I think I might have to get a new dress just to manifest another appearance in it. RV Piper is a member of the Zesty fam. Oh boy. Oh boy. Golden said I'm good. Okay, good. Randy on The Bachelor. I'm not a man. I don't want. I don't want to be on The Bachelor anyway. I'm not going to be one of the 30 women competing for one guy. Never in your life will you see me on that. Even the Bachelorette, I mean, the girls, I mean, God bless them, but I can't do that. That's too much pressure. I'd be like, no. Friggin' no, I'd be horrified. David, you're fine the way you are. Freaking David Bryan from beautiful, sunny Florida. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
No, you killed me, dude. You're killing me.
Wait. They give cookies? I give you cookie, I get no cookie, I give cookie, no cookie, angry face. I can't, this is what I get when I'm nice. You are so short, you think fire hydrants are water towers.
I mean, see, that's the attitude. I was wondering where it was. I was like, why are you trying to be nice to me today? But like, you are, like, I don't know. And also, I told you, Craig, you have to earn the cookie back because you've been getting a little bit feisty, and you still have a half a dusty raisin on reserve. So, you know, it's all you got right now. OC guys, like, OMG, you do shuffle dance in your chair every time I play the pump it up. Oh yeah, you gotta shuffle. Ready?
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Oh yeah. BC Port Corp, also a member of the Zesty fam now. Oh boy, oh freaking boy. Oh boy. We're getting crazy in here today. We're getting crazy. Oh, I love this freaking show, man. I have way too much fun on this. Like, I'm like always so freaking pumped. Like, ooh, I should go on Dancing with the Stars. Oh.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Oh, hi, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to take a break. Then the pump it up was loud, but it's perfect now. All right, so I'll go behind the scenes on my stream deck. Now I know that the level you like, Golden. So I will go on my little stream deck app after this, and I'll adjust the pump it up. Oh boy, she got dance moves. She could sing. She can act. Oh, you guys are too good. Oh my gosh, Jessica is here. Hello, Jessica. Queen Jessica. Everyone say hi to Jessica. I haven't seen her in a moment. She that's so freaking funny. JBZ said dumpery. Yes, Jessica, we did miss you. Mattia Piazza, welcome. ZTS, welcome to the show. Everyone, welcome to the freaking show. Golden says I have standard. I do try to do that. Casper says I'm crazy. Well, freaking... You didn't know that? Listen, you can't be a crypto content creator if you're normal. I'm freaking say that right now. Vinny Black Lodge, nice to see you. Glenn, a member for 3 months, said Irish G loved the content no matter the topic. You are the sweetest man freaking ever, my Irish G. The volume of the board was much louder than the voice, and it was overbearing. Yeah, sometimes sometimes I have trouble balancing the audio, but as long as you give me the tips, man, then like that's fine. Wait, is Ken's log here? No. Are all my OGs like popping out right now? Where I don't see Ken. Where's Ken's log? I freaking love Ken's log. Crypto Rising, when are we going up? I don't give financial advice. I can't tell you that, but we know it's going to be at some point. Seems like the video doesn't work on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch likes to like randomly stop the stream because I'm multi-streaming. So when I hit go live, I go to YouTube, Twitch, X, Facebook, Rumble, Kick, and a few of them don't like the multi-stream, but like, hello.
Thank you.
Max, hello.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Piper Academy started the redirect your show today. ZTS is my youngest son.
Yay! Oh, that's so amazing. Thank you, Army Piper. I appreciate you. And ZTS is your son. Hello, son. Hello, mini Army or little Piper. I appreciate it. ZTS, how old are you? You're 24. Oh, hello. So you're not so little. You're a man. Hello, Sun Piper. It's really nice to meet you. I hope I see you here more often. It's great to see people my age in the chat. He goes, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This stream is so amazing. Blackie Chan said, use different streaming services to cover it instead. That's what I do. Do you have any tips on that? Because I use OBS and I take like all the stream keys and I put it into OBS so that way it's only one stream key. But can you do more than one stream key or like RTMP key on OBS? Oh, Mrs. Crimson, hello, darling, she says. Nice to see you. I appreciate you. Yeah, my coffee is not hot today, though. It is kind of melty. I had an iced coffee this morning. But iced coffee is very hard on the tummy. Like, I mean, all coffee is. Sharam, a member for 7 months. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Thank you. Jody Ferguson, hey, are you going to catch the show tonight? Oh, that reminds me, Pickaboo, because I see you. We need a darn freaking sound check. Baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic. Why don't you check yours too? Your feed is literally better than vanilla ice cream. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, so Jody, my thing is that I always fall asleep at 10 o'clock. So I struggle to stay awake until 10:30. And then when I do, it's like I put on the stream on my TV and I'm like, oh, trying to stay awake. And then I hear sound check. Baby, it's a sound check. And I love it so much. It's like, and then I put it on. I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump in the chat. Let me just like enjoy the sound check. And then I'm sleeping right after the sound check. So it's hard. And then Saturday usually is like my later night. Like I'm able to stay up longer because I slept on Friday, you know? And yeah, I try my best. So if I'm awake, you know I'm going to go in there, Jody. And I love them anyway because the next morning I will open up his video and we'll play the sound check, you know? Matty B wants a special guest for his morning show. Well, if he ever like wants to collab with me, he knows I love him. So. Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video? Ain't that right, Grady?
Oh, baby.
Oh, I love that sound. It's one of my favorites. And then.
Bing bong.
Yeah. Smokey's a night owl. I can't stay awake past 10 p.m. It's horrible. Like, what kind of 21-year-old am I? I can't stay awake. It's bad. It's bad. Because then I see, like, Nick from Market Cipher. He goes live at, like, 11 o'clock at night. And it's earlier for him because of where he lives. But I literally cannot stay up for it. And then CF, sometimes he goes live really early in the morning. And I'm prepping for the show. And I'm like, freaking all these night owls in crypto. I cannot stay awake. It's horrible. But yeah, shout out to all my pipers in the chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. Bing bong, bing bong. ZTS like it gets worse. No, like what time do you go to sleep, ZTS? You're around my age. You're 24. When do you go to sleep? It's so much easier to catch your show now that I'm back in the EU. Listen, Golden, I'm waiting for the French Riviera invite. I don't know when that's happening, but I thought we were all going on vacation. Blackie Chan says, I'm in bed by 8:30, don't feel bad. I also wake up at 4. See, that's me. Like, that's literally me. And it's like by 8:30, I'm like, I know Emma's like half asleep. CF streams are really random. Yeah, they are random. I do catch them, though. I do try my best, and I jump in the chat. Oh, ZTS, see, he's 24, and he says he goes to bed at 9 p.m., maybe 10. See, I think we would get along very well, ZTS. It's horrible. I can't stay awake. Especially because there's nothing good on TV anymore. The only good thing that's live, like, later at night is wrestling. AEW is on, like, from 10 to 11 tonight. How do I stay awake for that? How do you do that? All right, Golden, you better let me know, Golden. You have to. You have to let me know, or else. Or else, hold on. Let me see if I could get a nice sound for this. Oh wait, that wasn't the one I was looking for. Live stream at 8 p.m. I'm half asleep at 8 p.m. I mean, I've always wanted to do like an evening stream type thing, but I don't know. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Like, you know, me staying up past my bedtime? Live morning and evening, Monday through Friday. That's a lot. That's crazy. I mean, I'm one to do it though. And I have done it. Like I was live for like one time 3 hours trying to wait for Bitcoin all-time high. So like, you know, I've done it. Big Dumpery. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'm like looking at the, I'm like so distracted by you guys. It's crazy.
You're welcome.
Oh, Army Piper, hello.
You're welcome.
ZTS says you are his favorite guest I've had on.
This is how I feel. Ready? Yay! Thank you. That's an honor, man. Honestly, like you've had a lot of cool people on, so thank you for that. I did get quite spicy on your channel yesterday. I was not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. And I freaking loved going on your show, by the way. It was a great, productive conversation. But yeah, I was just like going off. And like, you know, sometimes we got to talk freaking truth. And I always talk truth on that channel. But it was nice to get spicy on yours, too. But yeah, I don't hold out. I say the truth, nothing but the truth. And I'm always honest, which is hard to find in this space. So, you know. But yeah, thank you. And you guys are freaking amazing too. OC, Fly Guy, like all you guys are freaking amazing. Army, and not little army, big army. CTS. You had fun editing the short for the Piper Academy on Wednesday. Oh, poop. You got to send that to me. So I can like it and everything. He made a short of my rant. He did. Which rant? If you stay over your bedtime, you grow a tinfoil hat. Yes, the OC actually has his own tinfoil hat, which was absolutely amazing. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm super happy. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of really good things that are happening right now, whether that's crypto, just everything. Who is this in the chat? J21 says, this woman is an angel in this space. I recall she joined in 2019, 2020. Yes, I officially got introduced to crypto in 2016, was using it in 2019, and then created missteencrypto in 2020 at 17. So yeah, that for content, you're correct. He said, my content is the best for my age 6 months after the yeah, listen, man, it is what it is. Like, you know, I'm always here during the bull, the bear. I started the Daily Zest at the bottom of the market at like 15K. And I've been doing content, obviously, for 4 years. But this daily show, I've started then. And when people are down and out, bro, like, that's when you got to step in. It's like everyone left. Like, all the people that had Bitcoin in their bios, oh, we're the biggest Bitcoin balls in the world. Everyone freaking disappeared, mostly. There are people that stayed, of course. But a lot of them disappeared. And the ones that did stay, they might have caused some drama, too, with, like, you know, price things. And so, yeah, like, I didn't do any of that. I'll never do any of that. I'm just, like, really hoping to, like, just spread love and positivity. That's all I'm out here to do. You know, I'm never out here to do any sort of negative, I guess. Softshell said, Randy, my mom said I could go to Litecoin Summit for my birth. What? Freaking what? Are you for real? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a 9-year-old little shell come to the conference. I can't. I cannot. That is the best thing I've heard all day. Thank you. Oh my God, Softshell. So Softshell, if you're on X or Mama Shell, can you send me a DM? And send me a DM so I could do something special for you, okay? Please send me a DM on X or on Telegram, wherever. You see my Twitter or my X is in the live chat. Click on that. DM me, okay? I'm so excited. Oh, we have so many kiddos coming. You guys are amazing. My freaking heart. I might freaking cry. She's gonna send me a DM. Lil Shell, I can't wait to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you, your mama, and your papa if they come. Freaking Mini Shell is coming. I'm gonna cry. No G said he'll slide if Doge hits 25 cents. Well, I hope it does. I would love to meet you, man. I would love to meet you. You make me laugh all the time. Wick said, I'm resilient against the creepers. Listen, that's what... You're on social media, you know? Frankie Candles and missteencrypto all the way. Thank you, Paper Planes. I love my Frankie Candles. He's a great person. Tony, all of them. Never involved in drama. Never involved in BS. Like, he's a great dude. The whole team is great for the Frankie Candles channel. Don't cry. I won't cry, Mini Shell. If you tell me not to cry, I'm not going to cry. But I'm very happy I'm going to be able to meet you. So have the mama send me a DM. I'm so freaking excited. This is like... Oh, my heart is so freaking warm right now. I don't even know what to say, and I don't even know what to do. I'm so freaking happy. Oh, I can't. Yeah, Bitcoin's pooping right now. Exactly where we were saying, too. Like, hold on. Dogecoin is approaching our TA level right there. But then you also have Bitcoin that, like, just hit 60K. Guys, right here. What's the exact number? 59,973. That's what we're looking for here. And we might get it because the green dot I'm printing on Market Cipher, we might have a little bit of a dip here. We might have a little bit of a dip. Long-term 6 months, 125K Bitcoin if all goes well. Sometime next year early. All right, I got you. We have Ron, I think that's named Ron Hex. Oh, it's Ron. See, I see. Hi, Ron. Ron. I see Ron all the time in the hood, bro. Great person, Ron. Hope you had your coffee this morning, but nothing else from that place, you know. Smokey said we have to have a rave before the show end for sure. You know what? Darn it, man. I think you're freaking correct. Oh, hello, Nick. Hi, JBZ. He said, wait, wrong account. You're so funny, dude. Guys, do you guys think that I should rave right now? Do you think it's, like, worth it and stuff? Do you think it should happen? Because apparently people have been giving me a little bit of smoke for not raving lately, but I haven't seen, like, the zest to do it. But now that I have a beautiful mini shell coming to Litecoin conference and ZTS came into chat and showed me love, like, I don't know what to do anymore. No G wants to pamp, but also have potatoes. A potato flew around my room before you came. Oh, Golden wants a rave. Useless intellectual, nice to see ya. Do you guys think I should rave? We reverse the damp with some pamping? Nichols Pampliana. Bust down. I can't say that word on social media. Oh! But you know what I'm talking about. All right, do I rave? Put a 1 or a yes emoji or 2 and no emoji. I need to see emojis. I need to see numbers. 1 or a yes emoji, 2 or no emoji. Do I rave? Do I rave? Do I rave? I don't know. I feel like so spicy today. Like the Friday zest is like out here right now. We are out here. I don't know. Do we rave? Do we rave? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think I have to get dressed for it, bro. I think I actually have to get dressed for this. Okay. Which one do we do? Do we do, you know what? Because like that one's only like 20 seconds. This is a throwback one, though. Oh, which rave song do I pick? I think we're going to do this one. Ready? Hit that rave. Are we serious right now? Are we freaking serious? It's been so long. It's been so long. All right, Golden, I hope the volume's okay.
Fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
We're building up.
Fraudsters, scammers, Ponzi schemes.
Big bang.
Guys, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're too generous. Stop it. It's getting crazy. No. No, you. No, you. I would do an encore with another Ray song, but I'll get copyrighted. I don't know. Do I just say like, you know, who cares and get copyrighted? I don't know. I need Zest. Do I get copyrighted? Do I just say, who cares? The bad word that you would say, but there's young kids here. Do we do it? Do we encore? Do we encore? Do we get copyrighted? Do I do copyright? One or yes emoji and a two and no emoji. One for copyright, two for no copyrights. I'm gonna get in trouble. Because my video won't be monetized. I might have to mute it and then it'll look weird. Like I'll YOLO FAFO. I mean, that is a great freaking thing. I don't know. Golden's telling me no, but the rest of you are telling me yes. I don't know. Do I encore? One more time, roll it back. Oh, freaking boy. Oh, freaking boy. All right, listen, you know what? I'm going to give the audience what they want because, you know what? That's what we do here. That's what we freaking do. If you get a mix from a song from a live festival, it's less likely to get copyrighted. Well, Golden, if you have any suggestions, please DM me with some links and I will add it. All right. Do we do it? Do we do it? Golden said to do it? All right, listen, I don't know. Everyone's giving me support. I'm going to do it. Guys, you remember this one? You remember this one? Oh, this one's popping. Popping. Ready? Yeah! Oh boy, we did it! We did it! Yay! We did it. Oh, you guys are so cute, Crypto Wolf. Thank you for the heart, man. Thank you guys for all the gifts and the love. Thirsty Aztec, I see you in here too. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love this. This was so fun. This was so freaking fun. ZTS said banger. If he approves, then yes. Freaking yes. TMD, much love to you. We got to have more pizza soon. We're craving Williamsburg pizza, dude. Williamsburg pizza, putting all you New Yorkers on, please go. Please go. Oh, boy. There are no laws in New York unless you're a U.S. citizen and you're a citizen. Then there's laws. But if you're not one, no laws for you. Anyway, the best way to get the day started. I feel that, man. This was absolutely...
You're welcome.
Oh, freaking Army Piper. You're going to make me
I
cry.
found the greatest redirect home. You're
Oh, boy.
forever in the Piper Academy home. ZTS sent the short in XDM. This will help cover your show losses today.
Oh, freaking poop. Oh, my... Freaking Piper, you didn't have to do that. I knew the risk I was taking here. I knew the risk I was taking for the people. But that's why we're here. I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube, man. The rules are poop, but like it is what it is. Like this was amazing. ZTS said his dad is dope. I love the father-son love right here, man. This is amazing. By the way, ZTS, Randy in the chat is my dad, and Emma is my sister, just for reference. So there's a lot of family love here, especially Mini Shell. He says she has to go to school. Well, we'll miss you, Soft Shell. Everyone, please give Soft Shell a hug or cookie emoji. Give her some love. Thank you so much for coming. Have Mama Shell DM me, and we're gonna get zesty for Litecoin Summit. Okay? I'm so happy. This was like really one of the best streams we've had in a while because of how much love and like, it's so overwhelming. This was absolutely amazing. Freaking amazing. It makes me so happy. You guys just confirm how freaking amazing it is. Thank you. Freaking thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Mama Shell is here now. Hi, Mama Shell. Thank you so much for all your love and introducing your daughter to the channel. Like, it's super sweet. It means the absolute world to me. Like, 100%. So yeah, I'm super grateful for you guys. Like this space, like there's just nothing like it, man. Nothing. Oh, Mama Shell said the impression you made on her is beyond words. Mama Shell! That means everything, like absolutely everything. If I could help bring Lil Shell into the space, I will freaking do it. And I will, like, DM me. Like I said, I want to hook you guys up with stuff from me and others. I'll explain more in the DM. But I want to give you guys a gift. Especially, I'll give her some NFTs, too, from my collection. I would love to do that. I'll give you a link for a wallet, free. Everything's free. That bucket hat was made for me. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Thank you, CF, too, for sending this to me. He sent me a bunch of MC swag. But this was definitely my favorite. I do not let this leave the house because I don't want it to get ruined. But absolutely love it. My favorite piece, 100%. Emma, you're not stealing it. You could ask Nick kindly for another one, and maybe he'll send it to you. But you're not taking this one. Sorry. No. Someone's BG saying hunka doodle doo. I love that. You're gonna be a big person in this chat because you're weird like me. Hunka doodle doo. I love that. Freaking Raymond with the claps too. Shout out to Raymond. Wow, you guys are really great. Thank you guys so freaking much. Like just being so amazing. Like this space means the world to me. Like this whole stream means the freaking world to me. Oh, hello, Earl. Happy Friday. Yeah, this means everything. David, thank you for the little crown. I appreciate it. I freaking love this show so freaking much. We're actually on episode like 350 something. So we're approaching episode 400 soon. And I'm just so thankful. Thank you guys so much. Like, I know like I say that a lot, but like I really do appreciate you, and I appreciate the family environment that we have here. We're all so close, and it's so fun. And we've seen a lot of people come and go. There will be more people that come and go, but we'll always be here. We've been here for 4 years. We'll be here for another freaking 40,000, or at least until even my spirit's going to be on this stream. I don't really care. But yeah, I absolutely love this stream. I love doing what I do every single day. Like, I'm so excited to wake up and do this. Even when I don't feel good, I come on the stream and everything just kaploos. And you guys have seen me at my tops, my bottoms in terms of like, you know, if I'm sick or whatever. But like, yeah, this is everything. So thank you guys so much. Oh, it's Soft Shell. Mama Shell said you gave us enough right there. You're part of our morning routine. Thank you. Well, freaking thank you. And yes, please let me hook you up. Like, please let me hook you up. Send me a DM. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys more than you guys understand. I'm not going to cry. I'm not crying. No. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys more than you guys understand. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you haven't yet, please.
Why don't you like
And subscribe and share this video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you haven't yet, please make sure you smash the like, you subscribe to the channel, share this stream out with friends so more people can feel the love, more people get the education and the crazy news that we went through today, because there's really a lot of good stuff that we covered. So Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you, Noji, in the chat. He needed a whisper. I had to give it to him. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. My whole heart. I'm emotional. Have a great day. I will see you guys. I'm going to post some shorts. I'm going to post some things. So if you guys see a video by me, a post by me, please make sure to like, comment, and share it. So that way more people see our message. And any like, comment, anything you give us helps #GTFO NYC, my move out of New York City. So please make sure you guys contribute to the channel with likeries and any sort of socialness that you could. So that way we could help build this channel as much as possible. Spread our word of Bitcoin love and like just freaking light and the unification of mankind. Because that's the real goal, is crypto adoption and the unification of mankind. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Smash the like, subscribe, share this video with someone you think might like it too. See you later. Stay zesty. Peace.